so it takes a while for the notifications to get back out.
People are starting to flow in on Facebook. Oh my goodness, guys. I took that minute while he was on the phone to eat me a peanut butter jelly sandwich and a banana. That was pretty awesome. Dug in the bag of goodies that we have been given, and we had some pretty good stuff in there.
Like I said, my apologies, guys. It was a phone call I just had to take. I'll explain it here in a little bit.
Linda on Facebook said, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
Robert
Good to have you guys back.
On Facebook said, it rolled on me. Said, drive safe.
Coming up to Rio Puerto.
Deborah on Facebook said, good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. G. Well, good afternoon, Deborah.
Good afternoon.
Real Daniel on Facebook said, God bless you, brother. Stay safe. God bless all of you.
Appreciate you.
Shirley on Facebook said, yay, you're back.
Yeah, I had to take that call. My apologies. I was Senator Mike Moon from Missouri. And I'm sure he didn't want the phone conversation on the internet, so just out of respect.
Sam on YouTube said, good morning to the G's.
Good morning, Sam.
Gatorman on YouTube said, nice, you're back.
Right on. Like I said, it was a phone call that I had to take.
Sparky Anderson said, looking good, heroes. That was on Facebook.
No, right on. How you doing, Sparky?
Hey, Sparky.
Where you at, brother? I tell you what, you're missing out, man.
Katie on Facebook said, hey, y'all. Well, hey, Katie.
How you doing, Katie?
Wendy on Facebook said, Mississippi trucker's wife back with ya. Rock on.
Yeah, like I said, we had to jump off. I had a phone call from Senator Mike Moon from Missouri, and we had a pretty good conversation. And I'm sure it wasn't a conversation I wanted to have on internet because I didn't know if
Look at all the people, guys.
So it was out of respect. But I will tell you, it's guys like that we need to have in office. People like that know that who they work for we the people. And I tell you what, every time I've called Senator Mike Mooney, he's called me back and spoke to me. It's been straight up with me from the beginning with any issue I've ever had. You know, we always talk about losing freedoms, and we're talking about losing freedoms now. And I was just talking to him, and he's kind of right. And you know, a lot of these politicians that come in, they want to write these bills so they have their name on a bill, but it doesn't matter what rights it takes away from people as long as they get their bill passed because their name's on it. And that's what's the problem with a lot of these politicians. They just want their names in the books, no matter what it does, how it affects us, we the people. And those are the freedoms we've been losing all this time, and we just don't, we have no clue we even lost them.
Got a rig on the side of the road.
You know, Mike Mooney's running for House of Representatives. And he says, and he told me basically the problem he was having it's a fundraising. You know, when you're running for larger offices like that, you've got to have money, or you got to have big money that backs you. And what happens when you got big money that backs you by corporations? They expect favors, and he refuses to take that kind of money. And so he relies on us, the little people, and I guarantee I will be donating to his campaign. Because we need more people like that in office. We got a lot of young men and women that are running for Congress and Senate and stuff, and get more active into the politics. We need to get these career politicians out of there. These guys that have just done it forever and just don't care about us. They've been in the pocket of corporations for so long that they no longer work for us. All right, I'm off my soapbox.
Linda on Facebook said, that's so awesome. So good to have senators that will call as well as listen.
Well, we need to back politicians like that. I know I talk bad about politicians, but at the end of the day, it's a necessity. We got to have some kind of government, but we have to have government that knows who they work for, we the people. And then we need to back those people like that. You know what I mean? We can't have it. We can't have the corporations backing them because now they own them. When they're backing them with that kind of big money, if we the people would back guys like this, and they're backed by our $10, $20, $30 donations, $100 donations, that adds up real quick. And then they're not owned by these corporations. The corporations don't expect favors. And like I said, they're not in their pocket.
Missy said, "Thank you, Trucker G. Thank you for Trucker G for taking us on this journey with you. Hoping to see you roll through the show me state." That's right.
What is Mike Moon's website again?
It's MikeMoonForMissouri.com.
Check out his website, and if you feel compelled, let's get somebody like that in the House of Representatives.
You two stop fussing.
And you all know how I feel about politicians, but that's a man I can call, and I know I trust him. I wish I could say that about everybody in our government, and we should be able to. In a perfect world, I guess.
A YouTuber asked, "What CB channel?"
Channel 19.
Peterbilt. Being actually like about 82,000 right now. It's kind of a little overweight.
Jennifer on Facebook said, "Are you guys coming to North Carolina? If so, where?"
We won't be coming to North Carolina. There's other convoys that are running, but I'm not sure where they're running through.
Got Peace on YouTube said, "Trucker G, so true. A good book to read is The Shadows of Power by James Perloff. Great book about how we got to this place in America."
Might have to check it out on an audio, but you guys stop it.
Behave. Little turkeys. Teresa on Facebook said, "Sending love and prayers from Tennessee." Well, we appreciate it. Thank you. John Wayne on YouTube asked, "Any news on the Montana convoy?"
No, I just don't know nothing about any of the other convoys. I know there are some where they're running, what times they're running, what dates they're running.
Not sure.
I don't know.
Roberta on Facebook said, "Good afternoon to the Mr. and Mrs. D. I would like to thank you all, men and women in the military and all the truckers out there who work hard to fill our stores and everything you haul. Thank you all for keeping on I lost it. For fighting for our freedom. Let freedom ring. Safe travels and keep on trucking." Prayers to YouTube said, "What is your ETA to exit 1?
We're at 144 now. So we're getting closer. They're up there. Moriarty is where he's talking about.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, Moriarty.
I've been through there.
Yeah, we stopped in Moriarty quite a bit.
Yeah.
Seems like that's where Miss G always has to use the bathroom.
It's a Moriarty. Charlene said on Facebook said, "Alaska here." Well, hello.
Hey, Alaska. What part of Alaska?
The Highwayman on Facebook said, "Everyone start sharing."
Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate that. Scott on Facebook said, "When is Ted Nugent joining the convoy?"
From what I hear, he's supposed to join in Texas.
Yeah, that's what we've been hearing.
Look forward to having him.
Missy on Facebook said, "Prayers for your dad and prayers for your safe travels, Trucker G."
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you
That
so
means the world
much.
to me.
GOB on YouTube said, "Give me liberty or give me death."
Amen.
Tessica on Facebook said, "Multitasking at its finest today. I'm a purchaser for a hospital and work from home." Oh, we hit a dead spot.
Oh no.
All right, let's
Come
see.
back.
We're back on YouTube. YouTube A YouTuber said, hello from Germany. Great to see you're fighting for our freedom. I just hope this whole Earth's population wakes up.
You'll be bold.
Gary on YouTube said, the world is hugging the truckers right now.
I can use it.
Stinky dog. I don't know. It's not come back up. Edgar said, welcome to Albuquerque. Thank you for all your hard work. Well, we appreciate you guys too, Edgar.
I don't know what's going on with Facebook. It's not reconnected.
Might have to finish the stream and come back. Okay. Douglas said, my dad was retired Army. He fought in Korea and Vietnam. He passed away on St. Patrick's Day of 2007 from Agent Orange. Thank you for standing up for him and others who fought for freedom. Well,
much respect to your dad and prayers for your family.
Let's try it again. All right, let's try Facebook again.
Here's for his dad.
Chris on YouTube said, honk for freedom. Good luck, guys. And he also said, much love from Canada.
Right on, Canada.
Mary,
I don't know what's going on with
May
Facebook.
said, Facebook stinks. Yeah.
Yeah, we've
stinky
just
little
we've
monster
put so
lately.
much time into it over the years, and what you call it. I help so many people on there as far as in the trucking industry that I wouldn't feel right leaving them. So I'm going to try to start doing both.
Sherry from YouTube said, hello again from Nebraska. Much love and prayers.
Right
well,
on.
thank you, Sherry.
And it's not even going to come in, is it?
No.
See if you can change and go to airplane mode.
Okay, let's stop
I don't
that.
think that's it, though.
I don't know what the issue is. We'll go to airplane mode. Look at all the cars lined up on the side of the road. Those are all cars lined up on the side of the road. We're back on Facebook. No one's up
going to
yet.
happen. I think we're still hitting that old tower.
Yeah.
Maybe.
RL on YouTube said, Trucker G and Company and the People's Convoy wishing you all a safe and successful journey to DC. This Marine Corps wife is with you. Thank you. Thank you. With love from Oregon. Well, thank you. And
thank you.
Thank you guys for your sacrifice and fighting for our country.
Sorry about that. You choked me up a little bit. That's exit 149 here in Albuquerque. They showed up to show out, let me tell you.
Yeah, they did.
Thank you guys. For the overwhelming show of support. I know I keep saying the same thing, but I can't express my gratitude enough.
Diane on Facebook said, hello from Amsterdam, Netherlands. Well, hello, Diane. And thanks for rolling with us. Carissa said, love on Facebook said, love from Canada. Woo!
Much love, much love.
1778 on YouTube said, thanks for doing this for us. Thanks for joining us and being a part of this. You guys are just as much a part of this as we are.
Sorry, guys.
User said, love, peace, and harmony for all of you. That's right. Love, peace, and harmony.
You guys make him cry. Sorry.
Alicia on Facebook said, we're catching up 135 miles behind you. We'll see y'all soon and join up. Well, right awesome. On. We can't wait to see ya.
Look for the bald, ugly guy with the beard.
Alexander on on YouTube said, thank you for streaming. Thank you all. Thank you all truckers. Germany, stay with you. Hold the line for freedom.
Thank you for being here with us.
Ina Sanchez on Facebook said, where about y'all at? I'm working off of I-40 and Wyoming.
I-4, Wyoming, New Mexico or something?
I don't.
Is there a Wyoming, New Mexico? Because I-40 don't go through the state of New Mexico or the state of Wyoming.
Jerry on YouTube said, just shared, fight hard, we are with you. Well, we appreciate the support. And yes, you guys are right here with us, each and every one of you.
As drivers, heck, we drive the country and driven all these roads, but we don't know the name of all the towns. At least some of us don't. Even though I've been doing it 30 years, I just gone through so many towns.
Glenn on YouTube said, welcome to Albuquerque and safe drive from local driver. Well, we appreciate you.
Appreciate you guys' hospitality here in Albuquerque. If you get too close, you have to take the shoulder.
No.
Because you wouldn't pay attention.
No. Carrie on Facebook said, honk honk.
Honk honk. Somebody sent me a message last night and was telling me about the honk honk. Was telling me how what's called the Canadian media turned the honk honk into Hail Hitler because of the two H's. That I needed to explain that so it don't happen here. But to be honest with you, I'm not worried about it happening here. I mean, if somebody's hadn't figured out by now I'm the furthest thing from a racist there is, then I guess you just don't know my heart by now. Look at all
the construction workers. Construction's at a standstill. Roxy on Facebook said not getting notifications when you go live.
Yeah, and that doesn't surprise me. So guys, if you want others to see what we're doing, you'll probably have to share it out and let others know, because for some reason Facebook isn't sending out my notifications. Well, I guess I know the reason, but
yeah, definitely. If we for some reason we lose service and we have to,
breaks.
We get bumped off and we come back. Definitely check the page again just to double check to see, whether or not we've come back live. Paul DC on YouTube said, your picture is not as clear as it was the last time you were on.
Oh, you might have to clean that camera lens.
I think it. Smith on Facebook said, God bless y'all. Okay.
So which truck's got the smoking brakes? I can smell them.
One right behind me. He was smoking a minute ago.
Oh no.
What are you going to do that for? I don't know. Maybe he's just bringing a little bit too fast for what he wanted. Somebody's going to smoke him as he goes. I don't think they let the brakes. Big check is 155.
Mile marker 153 in New Mexico, Albuquerque.
Stevie
Appreciate you guys.
on YouTube said Wyoming is a street in Albuquerque.
Oh, right on.
And maybe an exit.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd have that exit number. I don't hardly ever pay attention to street names. Most of us truckers really don't go by street names unless you're from around here. We usually just go by mile marker or exit numbers.
Wendy on Facebook said, I'm so glad you're back. We're glad you guys
are coming up to Forest Boulevard if that answers anything for you. Lane 2, center lane, gotcha. Copy that back there, lane 2. We're going to be center lane Larry's. Look at that.
Look at all the people on the side of the road and on the overpass, on the bridge.
They're all in the left lane.
ready to show up Albuquerque.
Look at that.
So Barbara on Facebook said, wow.
Yeah.
Sid Smith on Facebook said, ooh, Albuquerque, thank you.
Somebody smoked a break.
I can't speak.
Sherry on YouTube said, the Liberty Bell is ringing. Ozark said, on YouTube said, Hong Kong.
Albuquerque, you're making me ball.
That's right, you go, Albuquerque.
I think somebody's cutting some onions up there on the overpasses here in Albuquerque. I'm starting to squirt a little. Thank you so much, Albuquerque.
Oh, you see us, he's streaming. I'd like to look at he's streaming us right now next to us. He's got the beard and the bald head too. That white pickup flying that American flag, he showed me his phone. He's watching with us. He's joining on the stream.
He's watching us.
Yeah, he's watching us.
Oh, I thought you meant he's filming.
No, he turned the camera so that I could see it. And his screen is our hood. He's rolling here with us physically, and he's rolling here with us in our truck.
Appreciate it.
That's so cool.
We got a man. You're running with you. That's not your mind, man.
Lori on Facebook said, my goodness, that's beautiful country. God bless the Cornhusker State. We support and love what you're doing. Be safe.
Right on.
you.
That's where my dad lives up there in Cornhusker State.
Good old Nebraska.
Yeah, what the hell?
Thank you so much, Albuquerque.
A
Much
YouTuber,
love and respect.
a YouTuber said, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. New Mexico's bringing it together.
Sorry, guys. I get choked up.
I'll tell you what. I wish my dad knew how to use his phone, because he would be so proud. And you just never know. I might have a cousin or an aunt or uncle up there.
Yeah, good. They don't even know it.
Don't even know it. Barbara Wright on Facebook said, I love it. God bless you all.
I'm sure they'll know your cousin Rick will let them know.
Yeah, cousin Rick. I don't know if Aunt Marianne knows how to use her phone. She probably does.
Don't worry about it.
She's a smart cookie.
Well, he kept on going. Come on, sir. Back up. Come on, stay distance.
Debbie Sylvia on Facebook said,
We'll get split up is what happened here in Albuquerque. We'll get it lined back up.
Debbie on Facebook said, miss you guys already here in the high desert of Southern California. The send-off here on Wednesday was so emotional and the best experience of my life. I gave Lee a big emotional hug and told... Oh, it rolled on me. Emotional hug. I looked at you all as family and followed you all out. Sorry, with my 4 dogs as far as I could go into the desert until I almost ran out of gas. Love you all and wish you well on your safe journey to freedom. Thank you.
And be safe. Yeah, thank you for your work. Thank you for joining us for a little bit. You have a blessed day. Alright, keep looking. We'll be here.
It's our honor and pleasure to have you with us.
That's so cool. Look at that. You know, drivers on the way to make their deliveries or their pickups, they're just hopping in and they're rolling with us as far as they can to support.
Dedicated with that big green. I'm telling you. Why do you think we care? Not in the finger. I like it. You saw me on number 1. I could do that.
Hell, just blow him a kiss, and he probably just needs a hug.
Number 2. We can all use a hug every now and then.
I definitely can, Han. So when we get parked up here, you come and give me one.
Looks like a Toyota, maybe a smaller Toyota, maybe. What color?
Bear in the air up there.
Oh yeah, I see it hovering.
Tacoma. Okay, no problem.
Anonymous on YouTube said Godspeed Truckers, love from British or BC, Canada. Thank you, and we love y'all back. We got a bear in the air, y'all.
Look like he's got us a real convoy.
Check here. DOT just cut across us. Watch it. Wish I had some hard cookies I could throw out.
Some hard cookies. Dennis on Facebook said, love it. Keep the hammer down in that white truck. Becky Johnson Malone on Facebook said, Tennessee supports you. Roll on.
Right on, Tennessee.
That's right. Kathy Johnson said on Facebook, now this is what freedom looks like and sounds like. Sky Blue on YouTube said, Georgia and South Carolina meet this weekend with Alabama and Florida. Rock on.
Just make sure you guys keep it like this. Nice and
Peaceful.
peaceful.
Peace and love, guys. Peace and
Don't
love.
let people get in your village and get you.
Trina, thanks for the stars.
If they get mad at you or something, kill them with kindness.
Thank you again, Trina, for the stars.
Thank you so much. Salute to the stars.
A YouTuber said, when I drove through New Mexico, I was in awe of all the colors.
Oh yeah. And
it's that Tacoma.
what are you talking about?
That's all they said. Melissa on YouTube said, roll on, driver, Ohio is behind you.
Right
Woo! Micah on YouTube said, I'm in Gallup. How fast you going?
Oh shoot! Right now we're doing 24 mile an hour.
Is that Tacoma in front of you, Big Pig? Everybody knows what's going on.
Barbara on Facebook said, New Mexico, USA, Godspeed.
So yeah, New Mexico stepping up.
Yes, they are.
Uh-oh, he must like you. He's coming back up. Yeah, we don't want to hurt nobody. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, now she don't have no finger. Hey, drivers, here's something for you to think about. Notice that these newer interstates like this, the interstate actually goes over the crossroads. This crossroads goes over the interstate all the way down. You know why?
He's out there.
What's going to be coming across all them interstates? It ain't just one. Everybody's blocking the interstates by being overhead. Sure, it's
You
almost
got people up here on the side of the road, too.
Hold
Parked
up
there.
underneath the overpass.
Yep, some right there on the side of the overpass.
I had my flags on the antenna, but they both blew off, so now I just have the flags in the back.
Yeah, the flags on the trailer.
We're going to have to fix that left brake light.
They go over here, too, on the side of the road.
Over here on the overpass.
Oh, look at this overpass, too. Big shout out to New Mexico. Alan on YouTube asked, Trucker G, are you pulling a trailer? Yes,
Yes,
we are.
I am. I got a trailer on. You can't see my flags on the front, like I said. The flags blew off my antennas, but I got the two flags on the back of the trailer.
Deb on Facebook said, traffic is always a mess through there. Safe travels to the G's and much love. Love right back at ya.
JLUT, all the drivers that's driving in here are really watching safety.
Yes, they are. Be very cautious.
Wave at the people.
I've been waving out every.
Let's see. One time. Wait till it gets to a big overpass.
Auntie Darlis is on. She said, "Good afternoon. Love watching y'all rolling. Thanks for fighting for our country's freedom." We love you, Auntie Darlis.
Love you. You made me cry. Try not to do it. Try not to do it. This G's hanging out the window. Right there, hang out the window. Look at this, stay out there, Adam. Look at that. Coming up to Wyoming, coming up to Wyoming.
Coming up to Wyoming Boulevard, y'all.
Wow. My Lord. Ain't that something else?
New Mexico's rocking it out of the park.
Wow. I want to pull the truck over. I want to go see him hug. Sorry guys, if it wasn't for what we're doing, I would. I'd stop and give each one of you a hug.
And thank you so much for all the love and support. And being right here in this with us.
My Lord.
Moach is over here hanging out the window.
He's trying to get out, hang his head out the window, see people, see the people too.
He's seen Mom do it. I've seen Mom do it.
Thank you so much, Albuquerque. They're up here too.
Thank you so much.
You need some heat for a minute.
Yeah.
Sorry if you got sending comments or sending stars. Mrs. G's falling like a baby, and so am I. And
this area is home for my family. And to see the amount of people out here supporting us.
Get out there, honey.
We love you, Albuquerque!
Miss G's hanging out the window trying to say hi to everybody. Hey, down.
Get down, buddy. Careful, bud.
You're up there, dude. Hang out there. Sorry guys, I had to turn the CB down. We're going to turn it back up.
I'm moving to the left lane. Hey, Trucker G, I like those flags you got. Different choice.
Right on, appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah, I just noticed it. I mean, I know Good join you this week. I'll try to get back out here so I can quit with you. What? I said, we're still on the way. Yeah, I see that now. I heard Leslie.
Got it on, or you can hang out there and just let you know. Trevor G.
Yeah, unfortunately, this ain't my truck, or else I'd join y'all. We can all go to Washington, right?
Totally get it, man. Totally get it. Appreciate your support, though.
Well, I'm retired U.S. Army, so I support anything that defends human.
Appreciate your service, Sam. I'm just kind of surprised that there's many people in Albuquerque of all places. I'm from New Mexico, and Albuquerque and Santa Fe are two of the biggest liberal cities in New Mexico. We're not going to wait till we get to that. I tell you what, it's overwhelming. I don't have no words.
We're going to have full on with my eyes, boys. I heard that. Well, we got to have order, so it's freedom of do whatever you want to do. It's your choice. Hey, you should be free to do so. It's going to be a lot of chaos, no matter what you say. Yes, sir. Your choice. Again, no one has the right to tell you what to put in your body. I got to be with you. Well, I just agree with that.
All right. My Lord, Albuquerque.
Albuquerque wasn't playing around.
This could be Convoy Port now.
God bless you. Don't know what else I can say. So they can't get
This fella.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
We're gonna cut back in.
Never mind. We're waiting.
Okay.
Come back in. I didn't hear you.
What's this? I knew it was going to turn out like this, Sucker G.
I had no clue it turned out this big, this quick. To be honest with you, I knew it gained momentum as we went through. I tell you what, Albuquerque stepped up.
They did. In full force, man. Full force.
No words, Sam. No words.
Yeah, I give respect to Albuquerque now. Now, just if you're thinking, you were talking about the tattered flag. Good to know you're not alone, right? Right. This is what the country needs at this time.
That's exactly what it needs.
God bless you all.
God bless you. I just of freedom-loving Americans of all shapes, sizes, colors, races, blah, blah, blah. That's right.
Oh, Lord.
You trying to keep going, Jack?
Look at.
Final thought is...
Look at that. Hang out, Richard. Hang out. Hang out.
Thank you.
Miss G's hanging out the window, showing her love to you, Albuquerque. Do the mirror, honey. Do the mirror.
You got a little red car right next to us.
Are we going to catch up with the rest of the group or what? I'm following the vehicle in front of me, and eventually I think we'll get there.
We'll get there. We'll
Let's
there,
get over
guys.
the other side of Moriarty. That'll get us out of this cluster of people, and then we'll pick it up, see if we can't catch up a little bit. What do you think?
Well, she's got her flags on her back and she can't go all that fast, so. I estimated the time frame to Albuquerque.
It is what it is. I tell you what, let's just keep rolling like we are. Our destination ain't gonna change.
Terry, you and me both, hon. You and me both. Terry said this is making me ugly cry.
Yeah, that's right.
But you know what? It's tears of joy and love. To see everyone come out and come together, that's what it's about. Unity. All of us together as one.
The worst one now is, I used to city one at the same time. It almost makes me feel bored.
Yeah. It's hot out, yeah.
Miss G's hanging out the window, and it's cold out there. She's showing her love, and I had to turn the heat up for her, but now I'm sweating. So if you seen some crazy woman here in Albuquerque hanging out the window of a blue
That'd be
truck,
me.
that'd be Mrs. G. Don't turn her into the insane asylum. Come back on the on Trucker G.
Sorry, we were just following you.
Oh, 10-4.
Thank you, everyone. I know I was hanging out the window and not seeing the comments or the stars, and we appreciate them so much. Here's a salute for all y'all.
More people up here, mama. And also, flags on the coast.
Yeah, that True Dodge gave us a thumbs up.
Yeah, it is.
SJ Keith on Facebook said, tears of joy and happiness, pride. We have that freedom is coming. Absolutely amazing. We thank you all so much.
Thank you.
We thank each and every one of you that's, showing your support. And, this is about us all. This isn't about one person. This is about everybody.
I'm going to take this middle lane. Let's see if we can't get caught back up to the flatbeds up here.
Get out of here, get in gear back there.
Gucci, you gotta get down, Bubba. That birdie puppy. Yeah, it's always birdie puppy.
What's that up here, Bubba?
Watch it, Gucci.
Get out there.
Mooch is getting all excited.
Albuquerque's got Mooch all excited. He's ready to go to the window and say hi to y'all.
Yeah, he is. He said, we love you, Albuquerque. Come on, Jay. David Rose on Facebook said, gee, I love you all. Trucker in Tennessee. We love you guys.
Isn't that amazing?
So much love.
He's trying to get up in my lap so he can look out the window.
He wants to see out the window.
Yeah.
Is there something on this side, Dad? Is there something on this side? Oh, little stinky. A YouTuber said, I am going to personally make sure they have flags waiting for you guys when you get to the next stop. Well, we appreciate that.
We'll be in
Thank you
Russell's.
so
Appreciate
much.
you. I can use a couple little American flags on my antennas if you got them. And I'd be happy to pay for them.
Yeah, darn right. That makes me just want to call my dad. Dad would be so proud.
Time to do repairs. Replace the tattered flags, check your headlights, taillights.
I think my grandpa and my great grandpa would be proud of us too.
The Grijalvas.
The Marquezes.
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 I thought you were talking about your
That's
Your
my other
grandpa,
grandpa.
yeah.
My grandpa Grijalva, Albert. My grandpa Jerry. My grandpa Leon.
Miss G's family. She comes from the Marquez family.
In Gallup.
Or how you say it? The
Marquez.
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 They came over, my grandpa, my great grandpa, a long time ago for a better life, from Mexico for our family.
Get your composure because it's a good story.
Hey, Trucker G, get up around that guy there in front of you. You got him on the phone with a couple boys behind. They want to check out my donkey come out.
Yeah, come on. I'm heading that away.
Alright, we're gonna get caught up here. Just don't look at mine. Kind of pushing some loaded trucks up the hill, Jimmy. Yeah, truck drivers, what's going on with the parade or what's going on? Come on.
Heading to DC for freedom, man.
Let's see if I can talk now. My grandpa Leon and my grandpa Jerry, they came over here long time ago. Mexico
We caught him now.
for a better life for their family and the future generations of our family.
I caught him, CTA. I got him.
And my grandpa,
Tell the story about how much you love this country.
he loved this country with his whole heart and soul. And he did everything he needed to do to become a citizen of the United States. And our family settled in Gallup, New Mexico. And a lot of our family is still there.
He made for sure his children's first language was English.
Yeah. He made sure that they knew English. I'm a second generation Mexican American. And I know my grandpa and my great grandpa would be so proud of what we're doing right now. Because they love this country.
He was a coal miner.
He passed away at the age of 48 from black lung. And he raised a large family.
He loved his guns. He loved to hunt.
Oh yeah, he was an avid hunter and fisher.
Never got to meet the man.
No, neither did I. But I've heard the stories of my grandpa.
Give him some love. Give him some love out there. Look at the Silver Pass. Look at the Tommy Paper Big.
Gotta clean my glasses, guys.
Guys, we're almost to Moriarty. We're getting there. 178 mile marker is where we're at right now. So those of you that are Moriarty waiting on us, we're coming. Point in Ohio is, I'm not sure exactly where they're shutting down at.
You can check thepeoplesconvoy.org for the itinerary along the journey to DC, and it gives you locations.
There's no rain.
Catherine on YouTube said, "Oh, bless you, Mrs. G. I am
Yeah, we're
crying
just
with
gonna
you.
hold the middle lane. Hold the middle lane.
Crying with joy and pride for your country. I'm in Scotland, but cheering you all on and thank you. Well, thank you for your love and support from Scotland."
Thank you guys so much. Like I said, Mrs. G and I both got pretty choked up, pretty emotional, and crying.
My roots are back here.
So we apologize for missing any of your comments. And
Yeah, so
any of you that
sorry.
sent stars, we thank you so much.
Thank you
Here's a
so
salute for
much.
the stars. I just wish I could name your name.
John on Facebook said, "What state are you in now?" We are in New Mexico.
New Mexico, mile marker 180, eastbound and down. Come in. You all right, honey?
Yeah. Julie on Facebook said, "I wish I had a CB."
They're handy to have.
A YouTuber said, "I was crying with you too."
So I'm not the only one. I'm pretty secure in my manhood, so it really doesn't hurt my feelings a bit to shed a tear.
Dennis Dillon on Facebook said, "Two liberals acting like they are patriots."
Oh, that's
You're free to have your
right on.
opinion, and you know, God bless you. And if I ever meet you in person, I'd love to give you a big old hug.
Yeah.
Sid Smith.
But I noticed which one of us is out here.
Sid Smith
Fighting
on
for your
Facebook
freedom.
said, "But here you are watching and supporting." Thank
Exactly.
you, Sid.
Thank you so much.
Joe England on YouTube said, "How big does your beard have to be compared to your truck for optimal trucking?" You mean the proportion or the proportion control?
Yeah. It keeps going, I might have to get a bigger truck. Is that what you're saying?
A YouTuber said, "Hey to the watcher from Scotland, lived there years ago, in New Mexico now."
Yes,
Y'all
right
in
here,
New
Mama.
Mexico, you got my
look at
heart.
this,
You
look
got
at
my
this.
heart. Oh yeah.
Keep hanging out the window. Harris showing up.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I said that wrong, but I'm sure they understood what I meant. The Harris.
The Hedis.
I'm not sure if I said it right.
I don't think I've ever heard my aunties or uncle say that name. Moriarty is 14 miles
14
away.
miles.
Navo on YouTube said, "I would love to be there on one of those overpasses cheering you guys on." Well, you're here rolling with us now, and that's great.
If you can't be there, we're welcome to have you here.
That's right.
Believe me, a lot of the drivers that are in the convoy, most of them are keeping track of you right here.
Oh yeah.
And they're feeling your support. And if they're not keeping track of you, I'm letting them know. Oh, Lordy. Mile marker 183 there.
A smile on those girls' faces. My mom was riding with me. Let's see. Kathy on Facebook said sending. Oh, I lost your comment, Kathy. Sorry about that. Oh, there. Sending love from North Carolina and blessings to all. Blessings to you too,
Thank you
Kathy.
so much,
Thank
Kathy.
you. Dolores said, love you guys from Athens, PA. Love you too, Dolores. Michaela Slade on Facebook said, it's so nice to see smiling in New Mexico. It's so awesome.
Mexico showed up.
Yeah, they did.
How far back?
Starting to go get the blister on the right hand, honking the windshield, blowing the horn.
Gregory York on YouTube said, thank you, Big G and Lady G, for the precious delivery, hope and freedom. God bless America. Oops, it rolled on me. And truckers. Well, thank you, Gregory, for rolling with us.
Appreciate you, bud.
Hope Faith on YouTube said, love that sound of from Palm Beach, Florida. Love you, Mr. and Mrs. G. We love all of you guys.
So
Is that a second gen in front of me here? Yeah, waiting on Honeymoon.
Bridget on Facebook said, Mrs. G, can't believe you haven't lost your voice yet. It's getting there. I can feel it. I can feel it.
back up to the flatbeds.
Sherry on YouTube said honk honk is the sound of freedom.
We're good, I see it.
You see the step deck?
Yeah.
Michaela Slade on Facebook said, I think it had a lot to do with the convoy and the plans of it that brought smiling back to New Mexico. Our mandates for masks got pulled last week very abruptly.
At this point, it's more than just a mask, though.
Yeah,
you know?
it's all freedom.
You're going to give us a freedom that we already have back, and then we're going to just forget about all the other freedoms that we've lost throughout the years and the decades. You know, just the little one here that we never knew about that we didn't notice, or the little one there. Enough is enough.
Barbara on Facebook said, tears and hugs of joy from Florida. Thank you, Barbara. I
think that's what DC's plan is. Well, let's stop the mandates, and then the people, they'll be happy. And it's not just, it's about losing freedoms in general and the government overreach.
That girl on YouTube said, did you ever think you would have 901 people riding in your truck? That would be, let's see, we've got over 2,001 people riding in our truck. And no, never ever thought it.
And when this is over, you're welcome to ride with us anytime.
Oh, yeah, anytime. They got their pups out there with them.
Look at them, Tractor Supply out there.
Oh yeah, they're standing up on the back of the pickup.
Tractor Supplies, when
And at
their
the
employees
hotel,
come out
too.
and come see it too.
You got a mom and a child and some more people right there.
So big shout out to Tractor Supply.
Lori on Facebook said, yes, you're so right, and freedoms, Mr. G.
Yeah, it's exactly what it's about. You know, let's kind of talk about the fuel prices right now, and that's not what it's about. But you see the fuel prices go up, they go up to, you know, they'll go up by $1.50, and then all of a sudden they go down by 50 cents, and we're happy because, hey, fuel prices went down 50 cents, but they're still up $1 from where they were, and that's just an example. So now people are happy, yeah, fuel prices went down, but they forget that it was $1.50 cheaper not long ago. And they've done this stuff to us for years and years, and people get blinded by the freedom that they lost. And I'm not saying that fuel has to do with freedoms, but that was just an example. talk about taking our gun rights away, Second Amendment. All right, they talk about basically taking all guns away. But then when they just take bump stocks away, people are happy that it wasn't all of our guns, so we just sit and take it. And there's so many other examples like that.
I was checking for scammers.
Oh, you're not gonna be able to keep up with that right now.
Barbara on Facebook said, "Love trucking through our beautiful country. Go freedom, Hong Kong." Look at that.
The overpass up here.
And it's like all the way on both sides.
189 here in New Mexico. They're lined up. Fire department, first responders, ambulances.
I got both cameras facing that direction so they can see.
As you can tell, that left lane's pretty clear, but all these cars, trucks are lined up with us. And look, I'm falling into place. The guy that's in the left lane up there, he's gonna fall right in with us.
Yep. Leather and luxury cars on YouTube said, "Woohoo!
Right on.
Love from Detroit."
Appreciate you, Detroit.
Larissa on Facebook said, "Gives me chills, makes me want to cry, happy tears."
I'm gonna bump it up if we get around this little van because he's.
Winnie from Facebook said, "That was amazing. I'm bawling. Praise God. I'm with you all
Have
in
you ever
prayer."
seen such a sight?
I can't say that I have.
I know I haven't. Except for you when I wake up in the morning. Ah, you like that?
Ah, look at him trying to be sly right there. That's why I like you.
I'll do something to mess it up in a while. Just give me a minute.
Kim on Facebook said, "Your babies are mighty quiet. They must love riding in the truck with you guys." Oh yeah, they're both.
Yeah, they love to
They're
ride.
snoozing. TJ's like a little speed bump when
We go
drive.
home and they start chomping at the bit like I do to get back out on the road.
Oh, they see one of us go
Anytime
to
you
the
walk
truck.
to the door, the door outside, they think they're gonna load up the truck.
Yeah, that we're fixing to load up and go.
They know it's time to go when we tell them, "Come on, let's go to work."
Yeah.
And they're ready to load up.
They go right to the steps and hop in.
TT, she woke up when I said, "Let's go to work."
She said, "What, Dad? It's time to go to work."
Yeah, she heard work. Like, over here, Mom.
They had their whole family out there.
Yeah, I did.
Dwayne on Facebook said, "I'm enjoying the ride and support. The people are giving you truckers." They're not just giving it to us truckers, they're giving it to everybody. It's about all of us. This isn't about truckers. This is about the people. All of us, everyone watching from wherever they're watching or whoever's rolling with us, it's about all of us.
It's bound to change, it could change, you don't know, but the best way to follow what we're doing is www.thepeoplesconvoy.org.
Sharon Ortega on Facebook said, "Woohoo, Moriarty."
Moriarty.
YouTuber said, "We the People Convoy."
Just follow our website, peoplesconvoy.org. You'll catch up if you want to catch up.
Brandy on Facebook said, when will you guys be in Springfield, Mo? We will be rolling down 44 on Monday, rolling into Springfield, or rolling into Missouri on I-44 on Monday. We're not quite sure exactly the times yet until we get started that morning, and then we can give you a better estimate of approximately when we will be through there. Lori on Facebook said, just now got a notification you were live. Been looking for y'all all day.
Guys, if you don't get a notification, don't wait for the notification. As soon as we get up in the morning and I got signal, I'll be on live. Just go to the page and look for it. Just keep going to the page and see if I'm live. If I'm live, you'll see it. Don't wait for a notification.
Hope Faith on YouTube said, keep on trucking, Mr. and Mrs. G. We love you. We love you guys. And thank you for rolling with us and joining us and being a part of this.
And as you can tell, some people ain't getting notifications. And I know a lot of people want to see it. So you can let other people know. Let them know in your groups or wherever you need to let them know.
Abe on Facebook says, hi from Bismarck, North Dakota.
That's where my little sister and my brothers live. A couple brothers.
Yeah.
I got some cousins there too. Out in Bismarck. Actually, got a lot of kin in Bismarck.
Marlene on Facebook said, 77-year-old granny from Michigan sitting here blowing her horn. Honk honk.
Right on.
Thank you, Marlene.
Somebody ought to get some video of that U.S. Express pushing that Sprinter van up to where. Yeah, then send it to his company.
Heck, hopefully I catch up to him. We might just get it live and we'll blast it out there.
Pam on Facebook said, very confusing. You shared Truckers TV live stream. I knew it was not your truck, LOL. Yeah. we share some of the content from Truckers TV on the Trucker G page as well. Oh, that rolls.
Truckers TV's been a big. They're good friends with us. Oh, look here, Bob.
Right there.
Hang out there. Gotta show Moriarty's glove up here, honey.
Oh, yeah.
You're exit 197 to Moriarty, man. You're welcome with open arms.
Love you, New Mexico!
Thank you, Moriarty. Trucker G, I'm heading up. I'm almost up to 197 now.
Oh, Tampa, I appreciate it.
Little's out there too. Another family.
Absolutely, man. You got Thunder Valley TV shop here in the Wolfman yard, and if y'all ever need radio work, let me know. We'll help you out.
Definitely will come see you. Definitely will come see you. Radio shop here in Moriarty.
The Wolfman.
Thunderman, the Wolfman.
Okay, there you go. I didn't know there was a radio shop.
Wolfman, we just shouted you out in front of thousands of people on the internet here.
Take a look at that. Come on out, G. Come on out if you want to go around.
Yeah, thank you. I'm heading out.
Oh, guys, I need a drink.
Yeah, come on for the Wolf, baby. That is a pretty
use step deck as soon as that truck lets me over here.
Yeah, there's too many on the radio. Everyone's walking on each other. The little old Detroit, that good under the hood.
A YouTuber said, we the people, and take it easy, Mrs. G. You won't have a voice when you keep screaming, LOL. I gotta show New Mexico love.
White Kenworth, we're gonna jump off up here. Go on behind me, boy. I appreciate what you're doing. It's been a tickle in the spine the whole way, so.
Humblebee on YouTube said, are you going somewhere or are you just going for a cruise? We are in, you're riding with us in the People's Convoy 2022 on the way to Washington, D.C. David on Facebook said, be careful with your voice, Mrs. G. There's still a long way to go.
Appreciate you, and you be safe. Appreciate it.
Teresa on Facebook said, I love waving to the people on the overpass as we ride by. She loves waving to the people on the overpass as we're riding by.
My name is Zach Chavez from Moriarty, actually, right here. Hey, Roadliner?
Jay Robinson on YouTube said, the only thing missing from this convoy is a 1977 Firebird Trans Am. Talking about the Bandit. Alan on YouTube said, Trucker G's, please take the whole load of freedom you're hauling all the way to DC's doorstep, brother.
I really wish I could personally. Like I said, when I've been telling everybody, I've got to stop in Missouri and cut back into Denver, Colorado. My dad's having a heart valve replacement, and that's where I need to be. Believe me, I want so badly to go all the way. And if we would have left earlier, like we were planning to begin with, then it would have happened. But plans have changed, and I understand why.
Sue on YouTube said, Springfield, Missouri here, wishing I was riding along. You are riding along, Sue.
We'll be going through Springfield. We expect you guys in Missouri to be stepping up.
Oh, yeah.
That's home.
That's home for us. We want to feel the love.
Don't make me look bad.
From the Show Me State.
California stepped up. Arizona stepped up. New Mexico. Missouri better out and do them all.
Carrie on Facebook said, good day, Mr. and Mrs. G. What's your location? We are
Margaret 200, I-40 west or eastbound. Hey, I almost turned herself around, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Jennifer Poole on Facebook said, who will we watch? I guess she's asking when we have to
I'll be
depart.
talking to some of the others, and I'm going to find somebody trustworthy that I trust to blast out there. I just don't want to, because there's a few people that are in here that are just here to just to film it and monetize off it. And that's not what this is about to me.
James Anderson on Facebook said, my dad is on his way to join you all in Texas tonight.
Right on. We'll be in New Mexico. We'll be stopping at Russell's.
About what?
Just short of Glen Rio.
We'll tell your dad to come find us and say hi.
It's only about a 15-mile difference. We were going to go to Glen Rio, Texas, but Russell's asked us to stop there, and who are we to refuse them?
Terry on YouTube said, all the churches and bikers here in Amarillo, Texas, praying for y'all continually.
We'll be through Amarillo tomorrow. We appreciate you.
You didn't do it. They said Texas.
Oh, deep in the heart of Texas. Missed my cue, didn't I?
Kim on Facebook said, we got ya in the Show Me State. I want to see that Missouri love when we roll through.
Every day is a beautiful day in the Ozarks.
Darn right. Ranger on YouTube said, sending support from the corrupt state of Illinois. We love you and support you. Thank you for what you are doing for all of us, and especially for the children.
Appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate it. Yes, I need some of that.
Your poor lips. There you go, baby.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Jesse on Facebook said, "Great job. I love seeing all the supporters on the side of the road. It's so
Is that not
awesome. It's so awesome." Steve Leap on YouTube said, "Are you having to stop at any chicken coops?"
They've closed everyone down that we've come to.
Yeah.
They've been out there and supported us.
Support.
Even California.
And we
Run
got
across
to talk
them.
to them. Gregory York on YouTube said, "Big G, prayers for your papa. Sure, you are making his heart stronger with pride and joy. Freedom from crooked Illinois." School the World on YouTube said, "Oriole Express was ahead of you and stopped, and I saw you rolling down the road. Love you."
Yeah,
Love
I've seen
too.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's come up and he's talked to me.
Yeah,
He's actually
big
really,
times.
really good old boy. And that's just a Missouri term. So anybody that wants
Don't
to
read
take
into
that,
it.
take that out of context.
Don't read into it.
I'm just a dumb old hillbilly from the Ozarks. That's just how we talk. Actually, he's come up to me and asked me if I want to talk, and I tell everybody I'm not doing interviews. I didn't know who he was, so I might just go talk to him when we stop.
When we stop. Oh,
Who's
That was
Birdie?
a party.
Oh, it's Birdie.
yeah. I was looking at the people. People.
Easy. Stop it.
Erlen Huck, you're going to lose your voice. Take care. Take care. Thanks so much
Thank you,
for what
Erlen.
you're doing for all of us. And thank you, Erlen, for the stars.
Sweetheart. Oh, give her a salute. Star salute.
Star salute, Erlen.
I had to rub and dash a little bit just to make sure, just to reassure her.
Renee on Facebook saying Oreo was on the side of the road and got Mrs. G hanging out the window.
I love it.
To her truck. Your truck is beautiful. Thank
Thank you so much.
Kathy on Facebook said, "Love the overpass people."
I'll have to see if somebody will get a screenshot of you hanging out the window for me. Send it to Mrs. G.
Ricky on YouTube said, "Where's all the musicians? Need a concert at every stop."
They're welcome to come. Bring them on, guys. If you got a guitar or singing voice, come on. Join us. I know Ted Nugent himself said he's going to meet us in Texas. So
Donna on Facebook said, "Hell yeah, proud of you. 35 years retired here from Oklahoma."
have you ever seen anything like this in your life?
This is so cool. Matthew on Facebook said, "My brother is ahead west, about to cross your path. Rock on!
Right on.
Have him wave at us."
Oh yeah, white motor.
Tell them to look for the blue W990.
Oh, there we go. We're back. Scott on Facebook said, "Show Mooch again. He's so cute."
He's sleeping now.
I'll flash him over real quick. Him as a sleepy puppy.
They're both sleeping.
Look at them. They're snuggling. Not the snuggles. Oh, there's the face. Say hi, Mooch. Oh, look at that. We got
We're getting sirens for us.
sirens, guys.
Waving big at us.
Showing some love. Alicia said, "Lots of love from Trucker for Life and Sun Chaser. We ride together and are joining up as soon as we catch y'all later today."
Looking forward to seeing you.
Roll on for freedom. Well, thank you. Make sure you guys come up and say hi so we can give you a hug.
There, no, thank
Blair, thanks for the stars.
Thank you, Blair. Star salute. Sorry, but I just kept rolling.
They have stars. Okay, gotcha. Is Jerry right for that subject?
Yeah, do your thing, do your thing. I could have stopped with him there.
Yeah, probably take a look.
Could have said hi to everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, we can take it a little bit. You can't make it on a Volvo, that's just me.
Brenda said, will you still video when you branch off to Missouri hoping to see the countryside?
Oh, we do this all the time, to be honest with you.
Yeah, we do. We do a little segment called Rolling with the G's for anyone that wants to, you know, ride with us, and especially for retired truck drivers that miss the road and
Well,
others that
just
just
love
want
to
to
see
see
the
the countryside.
I'm going to tell you, it's not going to be as exciting as this,
No.
but you can either laugh with us or laugh at us. Either way, I'm pretty sure you'll laugh.
California HUD Reviews on YouTube said California supports our truckers. Thank you.
I got a newfound respect for California.
Yeah. They really did, you know, surprise. It's awesome. Joyce, thank you for the stars.
Star salute.
Shelly on Facebook said, did you ever think the revolution would start with truckers? Woohoo! So proud of you. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. G.
That's all respect to Canada for starting this.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
There ain't nothing but box trucks in front of me. What do you want to do?
Oh, it's
I'm
both
just
back.
kind of hanging, leaving a little space so they can see. So we're good.
Alright, I'll try and maintain a steady speed here. How about that?
Yeah, you're just fine.
Michelle on Facebook said there's a massive sleeping giant of patriots here in California.
Yeah, we found that out.
Sid Smith on Facebook said Klein's Corner, Santa Rosa, Tucumcari. Make sure you all show up and show your support.
Right on.
I'm not sure if we stopped getting comments on YouTube or maybe signal stopped or something, but it's been the same one. Thomas, thank you for the stars.
Star salute.
Leslie on Facebook said, thank you. Love from Amarillo. Love to you too, Leslie. Shirley on Facebook said, Trucker G on YouTube. Yes, Shirley, Trucker G is on YouTube. We're actually streaming live on YouTube as well as we're streaming live here on Facebook.
Running both.
Robin said, feel like watching Smokey and the Bandit. LOL, father drove tractor trailer for many years. Now suffers with dementia. Never got to ride with him. I feel like I finally got my ride. Be safe. We're sorry that, you know.
That wasn't me laughing. That was me getting choked up. I was going to try to say something. I just couldn't. Much respect to your father.
Yes. And prayers to you guys. Barbara on Facebook said, truckers make us even more proud to be an American. It's killing me. Okay, Lisa Real on Facebook said the YouTube signal says loading. Glad I'm watching one both. There you go. Yeah, because I
yeah, it seems like one goes out
there
and
we
the
go.
other one. Stays in.
This one's starting. Oh, I bet you it needs a charger.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry guys for putting my finger over the lens.
It's probably losing charge.
All right, yeah, we were at 4%. Good goodness.
Sorry about that, YouTube. Phone started dying. We didn't have the charger on it.
No. Sue Whitehouse on Facebook said, Mr. and Mrs. G, thank you for posting this as you go along. Love you for that, and God bless. Well, God bless you too, and thanks for riding with us.
It's our honor to have you here with us. How many people you got on Facebook, honey?
On Facebook, we have 969, and on YouTube, we have 1,003.
Right on. We appreciate each and every one of you.
Mike said on Facebook, said, Mrs. G, find my messenger message. You'll want to check on it. Okay, I'll
Right on.
take a peek at it.
Let's go, Brandon.
Oh, that's my neck. Yeah, we just got a message from Robert that said you guys made TikTok.
Robert who?
Your little brother
Oh,
Robert.
little brother Robert.
Yeah, he said you guys just made TikTok. So apparently we're on TikTok too. Someone put us on TikTok.
Oh, those kids.
Oh, sorry guys, I spun the camera around. And that's why I didn't even touch the camera. Yes. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I might have to close it out because it just keeps showing me the same two
Did it freeze up on
last
you?
comments. Stephanie said, my dad drove a truck for 40 plus years. I would go with him and he taught me to drive. I would get his pillow and sleep on it. I love the smell, the diesel smell. Praying for y'all and be careful.
Guys, if you're on YouTube, Miss G's going to end that end it on
End the
YouTube,
live
end the
and
live,
come back.
and then come right back.